That'll work. That'll work.
So who do you have helping us with this?
Let's plant the tree.
Wander.
All right, yes.
Wander.
Where'd Wander go?
Wander.
One is right
Ready?
No, I think
Vente.
Oh, there.
Vente, necesitan aquí.
Oh,
Cuidado, Wander. Gracias.
We need a rake and a raker. I got it. Awesome. All right. So we gotta rake this whole area here, the other side. So we want to finish this one first. Trees like this, I'm picking up. And
Mike. No, it's Mike. Mike.
no, it's okay.
No, it's okay. It's okay de audio, no problem.
if you want to take video, take it from over here.
Yes,
Victor.
this way. Ok, necesito una foto. Va. ¿Qué te pasa?
¿Cómo le va? Okay, good. Got it.
I guess you got to pack it down a little bit.
Yeah, they'll take it from here.
No, not really.
There's some more in Mike. Come on,
Right here.
take a,
Bob, one
take
picture?
a ceremonial shot.
Hey, didn't he? Oh, I know. I'm gonna have
We need to make it seem like guys are sitting on a deck but they actually do something.
All right.
That's the idea here.
So, can I just borrow a couple of these rakes quickly for a photo? Thank you. I'm sorry. Is Demore around? Right here.
He's right there.
All right, let's get some more ceremonial rake too. Can I steal a rake? Denise, jump in the photo.
Come on, Denise. All right, come on, Tamara, get in here.
All right.
Take a picture, guys.
Mike, go close to Bob.
That's okay. I don't want him that close.
Great.
You can get that. You can get that sign in up there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way down.
All right, now we're gonna work. Take some pictures. Ready?
Working.
Now wait for the video.
Come on, so you gotta actually rake it for me. Huh? You gotta actually rake it for me. I know. Good?
Maybe more, 3 hours more.
Denise, Mike, come on, get in.
Mike,
Okay.
come to the side.
Yeah, okay, say
It's
this.
all right.
Great.
Perfecto,
Victor, come here.
perfecto, perfecto.
Oh, I think
2, 3.
here we are. It's May 17th, 2018, and we've got a phenomenal crew of volunteers from Avalon Bay here helping us to bring the new Great Falls Youth Center to life. Here we are with a beautiful new cherry tree that we're planting as a sign and symbol of hope and growth for the young people that we serve here in the city of Patterson. Today we couldn't be more grateful to our partners from Avalon Bay for everything that they do to help us here in Patterson. And so my colleagues and I are grateful. Justin, we're enormously grateful to you, everything that you do, Ron Liddell and the entire Avalon Bay team for coming to Patterson and helping us here at NJCDC. Thank you.
You say something?
I prepared for earlier on.
All right.
Let me see what it was.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Thank you. Thank you, guys. That's it.
I stole somebody's right too, but I don't.
Point to it.
I can only lift 25 pounds, so depends on how heavy your lift is.
Excellent.
Nice, nice. Gotta be careful with this water.
Wow. Yeah, it's like cable or something. It's not a live one. It's not electricity. No, it was like this.
Pay a month.
Okay.
She's gonna make
My rig. Are you trying to take a picture?
Video.
Video. Oh,
Yes.
okay. Because all the debris we're gonna eventually put a pile and scoop out of here. Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna
Oh, it's video.
video.
It's not pictures. Don't worry.
Picture.
Nice. Thank you.
We're just gonna have them fit because we're gonna go on the top.
Algene, you have to sleep in it. Did you hold it?
Thank you. Yeah. Need a little close up.
Taking a photo shoot? I guess so. I mean, I'll be the face of Avalon, sure. Come on, guys. Oh my god, crazy, right?
Nice. Thank you. I know you.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's not the time to chop. Oh, I thought you wanted that.
Again. Thank you, man.
We'll do your honor.
Thank you.
Hey, you gonna send us some soon? Send us some pics?
And you got two down there also.
Missed.
Hello.
This has compared to the 18 volt, has no power. I use this one.
Hey, Andy, I just finished
Thank
up
you.
those.
You know how to use that?
I built things. I built two things.
That's the top.
How long it take you?
It took me
Wander, va a haber una ceremonia, dice más tarde, ¿no? A la 1.
Sorry, that's the best I could do.
I'll take it.
Now, what other job have you worked with someone who actually sings to you?
That is true.
That guy. The
Thank
safety
you.
guy. Please.
Oh yeah. This is the most I've done all day.
Can I ask you a question?
And that one's not staying.
You want this to clear that out? I'm gonna dump it over. Okay. Look at that. Make it my way.
Oh damn! What the heck?
That's nothing.
Yeah. It was a while ago. Pretty much yeah. Housing stuff. I was like, yeah, they got everything. At one point, I think I had like.
Again. No. Oh. Stay there. I tell you. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Okay,
What, you want me to do it to you?
1, 2, 3. No, look at me. Look at me. Yeah. Okay, you're fine.
Oh my God, no.
Okay, you got it.
No.
Hello.
Is this live?
Oh no, I think she stop throwing rocks somewhere. I want to know where they go to. Oh, okay, they do go over there.
Mr. Worldwide child. Hecha para allá, todo lo mando hecha para allá. Hecha para allá, todo lo mando hecha para allá. Hecha para allá, todo lo mando hecha para allá. Hecha para allá, todo lo mando hecha para allá.
Yeah, that's that right.
Yeah, I'm selling this summer. I'm selling my house. I got to move further north. I just the drive is killing me.
What time of year now?
Jackson, Jack, right on the Howell border. But you know, I'm doing farm in Roseland, and
If worst comes to worst, do what I'm gonna do. Just buy a piece of property with nothing on it, put some foundation on it, every trailer right on top.
there you go.
There you go.
That works.
Yeah.
This is the last one?
Yes.
Almost.
Almost. Yeah.
There's two
okay.
more at the end.
That's good.
Good work, Kevin.
Thank you, sir.
Kicked it.
Thank you.
Pretty straight.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that straight. I was expecting it to be a little. You don't look like you don't look like that.
It's a close up.
Yeah.
Get it, girl. I feel like I have dirt on my face.
Don't move. Like a tiger, like a tiger.
Make love to the camera.
Do like a pose. Like something. It's better sport.
Looks like it. I'm from under the ground.
Were you using it? Did you use it?
If you look enough like garbage, they're like, oh, you've done work. Let's get you on. I thought it was normal because it was yours. Wow. Are you taking a picture of us?
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know. I think so. On the side, because once we put the tree, we have to put it around it. That's a lot of rocks.
My last. That's a good move. Still happening. Still happening. I'm just gonna eat my apple.
About 2 feet.
Can I get some pork fried rice? Halfway through. Guys, 1 second, one picture. Everybody, 1 second. Thank you. If the tree falls, I want no evidence I was part of it.
That's why I hide behind Angel.
Trying to dig it with a stick.
You hear the
Genie,
suction on it?
please.
Anyone behind me?
Nope.
Now,
They got it on camera.
now we have a.
You're gonna get fun. They have it on camera.
Should we release it? I mean, now we have a little mini lake going on. Hello.
You just edit that.
Hi, Justin!
you taking a picture or video?
Video. Hello. Stay there 1 second. 1 second, stay there. Stay there.
Sorry,
stay
it's
there.
really heavy. I'm gonna go put it
No,
down.
yeah, I know. Let me see. Look at me. Look at me. Thank you.
Bruh, yo, stop saying it's us. Like, it's her. It can't be every single person in the office.
Stay there 1 second. 1 second. 1 second, stay there. Look at me. Thank you.
Alright, where are these going?
Hello. Hello.
Oh,
Look at me.
Okay.
Eso es como algunos 14, 18, ¿verdad?
Oh, you know what? No. One more.
One more than that.
It's uniform, huh? Make sure it ends here. One nail.
Ok, voy para allá. Ok, voy para allá.
You know what? You would have had more fun.
Do this on a concrete floor, flat.
Hola. Ajá. Eso es lo que te... 1, 2, 3.
Yeah! ABB burpees all day. That's all stop when you're done. One more. Yeah.
Okay, 100.
Oh, you done, bro. Yeah.
Put some stone in it instead.
If you think,
in the corner
like,
or
if you
something.
think they would grow better in stone, or a little stone around the edge. and
I
put
just
some of
know
those-
basically my mom used to plant them like she'd either have them in a pot and they would like fall out over as long as like they would put them, or if she put them on the edge things, they would just grow back.
Oh, is this still another force?
This actually.
No, those should be the legs, aren't they? Oh, those are the legs of the bench.
These are the legs of bench. Yeah. This is ring right here. Well, it's set right here. That's right. No, that actually goes in between.
Chimo. Hi.
He loves the camera. I can't get him.
I hate the camera.
We hate cameras. Hey, what's this, a microphone?
Get it away from me.
Get it away from me.
Tell us your jokes.
More jokes?
Yeah, jokes.
Alex is sleeping over here. You tired, bro? You want a break? You want me to get you some water? You sure? You let me know. No rocks, then. No rocks.
I should have complimented
All rocks, dude.
you. Got a wheelbarrow. Is that?
No sticks and stems here. Come on. Oh my. Just kidding.
Put it up.
That's good because it's all hot test.
Sorry. We're messing up.
One down.
I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom, deadly. When I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it, you better gain weight. You better hit the bullseye, the kid don't play. And if there was a problem.
They've been dating for a long time. How many years?
We really like
You should probably start with the basement. Oh, Daddy's being stoned right now.
She knows.
All right. You should hype it. Stop it. Thanks, guys. You guys are the best.
Guys, look at me. For one picture.
I don't know if it's a video or a picture.
Thank you.
All right.
That's it. Hold on.
Working hard here. Peace.
It's gonna show up in like every single archives.
And then you need to get a little bit closer.
God, get the hell out of here.
Oh, ¿me pones aquí?
Be careful.
Watch out, Johnny.
¿Qué busca el tuyo de ponerte ahí?
We go for it.
Never.
appropriate.
Really?
You got politics.
Esa la pusieron en la web.
¿Sí? Oh, sí. Yo no hice ni una. One, two, three. Maybe again. 1, 2, 3.
In English.
Bob and I met 21 years ago. I wasn't in Avalon Bay. I was a full-time attorney, and I so believed in Bob and his mission, which, by the way, back then was nascent. There was no building by the Great Falls. It didn't exist. Bob and I, through a mutual friend, met each other, and he said, you know, I have this vision for what I want to do. Can you help me as an attorney do the legal work to buy the facility? And I did. And when I tell you that facility back 20 years ago was not what it looks like now, Bob and the people that are committed to Bob and his work brought the CDC to what it is today. So Bob's going to talk for a few minutes, introduce the mayor, and then I'll wrap up at the end. So Bob, it's all yours at this point.
Thank you, Ron, and thank you for that trip down memory lane. I love you guys. I really do. Last year you were with us, and you built this phenomenal playground at School 3. How many of you were here last year to build that playground? If you could just drive by and see the scores of kids who are using it each and every day, and also on weekends, by the way, it's made a phenomenal difference in their lives, and so you ought to be very, very proud of them. Today, what can I say? We bought this building about a year and a half ago. It was on its last legs. We were able to raise some money to renovate it. I think you've probably been inside, maybe haven't seen the whole of it, but it includes a computer lab and a sound lab where we're going to teach kids how to make music, and it's got a kitchen for them to learn culinary skills, and it's going to be a safe place for Patterson kids. And now, thanks to you, we have this beautiful outdoor garden area that I think is just going to come to life. It's not only going to be a place where we can teach the kids how to plant and botany. It's going to be something of an outdoor classroom for the kids, and also a place of peace and respite where they can get away from the din of the urban environment. And so once again, you've just done an incredible job. On behalf of the organization, I really couldn't be any more happy with everything that you've contributed today. I think some of you know that we had the privilege of having Mr. Daniel Kobar as one of our students, who was with us when he was a kid and is now one of you. But I remember from last year, and I wonder if he's here today, there's a gentleman whose name I think is Angel. Is Angel here today?
Angel.
Angel.
All right.
Last year when we built the playground at school number 3, Angel, I remember you were saying, I went to school here. And that's something that I just never forgot. And it's really, I think, a good example of how all of us in our lives, as they wind, we just never really fully understand where we're gonna end up. And that was just a terrific example. So I can go on and on, but I won't. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, on behalf of the organization, and from the bottom of my heart, on behalf of the hundreds of kids who will call this a safe place and who will use the garden and everything else we did today to their benefit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, just about a week ago, 10 days ago, this gentleman, who's long been a friend of our organization and the nonprofit community in Paterson in general, was elected mayor of this city, the state's 3rd largest city, by an overwhelming mandate of the people of Paterson. Paterson's had its challenges, but there's a new spirit of hope in the air because we have a new mayor who is committed to the forward progress of this city. And so it's my pleasure to introduce to you the mayor-elect of the city of Paterson, Andre Saya.
I think Bob said it best when he says he loves you. I'm going to take it a step further and say you're all beautiful. Because blue is my favorite color, and blue looks good on you. Especially you in the Giants hat. I like that. Not you in the Yankee hat. I'm a Mets fan. Don't hold it against me. But to me, I'm a lifelong Patterson. How many of you are Pattersonians? Any Pattersonians? All right, hopefully you voted for me last week. But anyway, the point is, you're always welcome here because we got the same goal. We want to improve people's lives, especially the next generation of Pattersonians. I tell people all the time, the difference between a statesman and a politician is the statesman's thinking about the next generation, the politician's thinking about the next election. So I'm thinking about the next generation of Pattersonians, and it's a matter of pride. I think because Paterson has been kicked around for too long, people aren't so proud anymore. And if you go down the road, you'll see the Great Falls, and we welcome you to visit. The Great Falls is where we got our start. That's where we were born, Bob. That's where we attribute our birth. And quite frankly, as mayor, that's where I want our city to be reborn. That's where I want our rebirth to occur. So by you being here, you give us a sense of pride that other people that may not live here care about us. And that, with respect to the Giants and Yankees, Paterson can't always be a last place team. You're helping us get us to where we need to go. We want to get to what we once were. First place in this country as the first planned industrial city. So thank you again for your time. Within 1 year's time, if you come back, we appreciate that as well. And if in between you want to come back again, you're more than welcome. But while you're here, enjoy it. Patronize some of our restaurants. We got some of the best Dominican, Jamaican, Peruvian restaurants around. Yeah. We got some of the best business sectors around. And you'll see we have some of the best people and best children in this country. Thank you very much.
So, Mayor, Bob, thank you for coming, obviously, and your well wishes. You know, I said to the crew in the Woodbridge office, Micah and the PMDs and DODs, that when I came last year and I drove up, and I admit, I wasn't doing the hard work this morning. I went to the Woodbridge office, I did my work there, and I get to give the speech. And, you know, I really enjoy doing that, and I hope you appreciate it. But more important than that is the fact that, on an Avalon Bay perspective, I would tell you that I speak to people at other offices. To walk up here, drive up here this year and last year, and I've already challenged Bob, by the way, for another high-impact project next year, is just unique and unusual and could not happen without all of you doing this. Some of you came to me afterwards, and I heard from Mike and others, that this was one of the best days that you've had at Avalon Bay, to leave your community, to come here and give back to the city of Paterson. It's appreciated by not only the mayor and Bob, not only myself on a personal level, but the entire Avalon Bay company. So you should congratulate yourselves today. You did a great job keeping the rain away, which now I'm actually hot as can be at this point, which I didn't think it was going to be that time before. So I just want to extend another thank you to all of you for doing what you do. The impact that you have on this, youth center and the school last year is immeasurable to the children that participate in it. And I said, again, to Bob and the mayor earlier, we're going to be back next year. We'll be back here as long, and I know this will be forever, that Bob and this mayor, and I hope he's mayor for a very long time, I'm sure he will be, find opportunities for us to give back to the city of Patterson. So have a great rest of the night. Thank you again for all that you do. Grab the shuttle, but before you leave, and Beth is going to yell at me, I remembered, Beth,
right here.
wherever you are, wherever, I would like all of you, after we're done with this, which is about right now, to not lean against the orange fence back there, but walk over in front a few feet from the fence, all of you, one row, very close in. We'd like to get some pictures with the garden in front of us, with the mayor and Bob in the picture too, and that will be the takeaway picture. So thank you. Please walk over to the fence, and we'll take that picture, okay? I was sure to.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And how about everybody wave?
Ready?
Somebody gonna get elbowed.
Set?
Got it.
All right.
Okay, you got it.
Hey, Mike.
So we appreciate Avalon Bay coming in, volunteering their time and their talent so that children in Patterson can benefit by it. Bob, we really appreciate this Great Falls Youth Center. It's obviously opening up doors, creating opportunities for our youth, and we're so glad to have people who may not be from Patterson care about Patterson and spend a day in our city.
So happy to have corporate partners like Avalon Bay who would come out with over 100 employees on a beautiful day like this to create a garden for the young people of Patterson, a place of peace and also a place of learning. So we're very, very grateful to Ron Liddell and the entire Avalon Bay community. We're grateful for Mayor-elect Saya for coming up and spending some time with us. Patterson, it's going to be a great future thanks to corporations that care like this and thanks to people like our new mayor-elect.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh,
Good.
Those kids that may or may not be musically inclined into different possible.
Great.
Y eso no le costaba en JCC, ¿verdad?
Couple birdhouses, which we didn't get, but I still put them in the trees. But
The only one thing about that is they.
Ven. Es una muy buena idea, ¿no? Thank you.
You're welcome.
After the railing's done. So I don't know if you guys want to do, like, if it's easier for you guys to say, hey,
It won't be like a shutdown situation. It'll be like our other volunteer projects. Just put it out there.
I think you just put it out there, put me on.
Looks good. Tree coming through.
Watch your back.
Watch your back.
Tree coming through.
My teenager reminds me.
Look at that guy.
Wow. Nice.
Come on, bro.
Possibly.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. You got it.
I guess we can get on.